Hello everyone, welcome back to Critics News with more updates on as it take the go. And the information we have for you right now is about the former president of Nigeria, which is President Olusegun Obasanjo, Onye Joronjo Isenjo. He has come out again to deliver another message, another shocking message, because what this man has been saying in recent times now looks like a film. This time around, he came out to say that we'll soon have to say goodbye to the Nigeria that you know, but it will shock some people. Look at the headline there. We will soon have to say goodbye to Nigeria as a nation. I say amen. Amen. Because all they not too much. All they not too much. People feel that we can continue to cheat people, can continue to put them in poverty, can continue to kill them, can continue to, loot their money to foreign countries, but we'll soon say goodbye to this failed nation called Nigeria. All right, let's look at what he said. And he's marking his 85th birthday. And what do you call him? Tinubu is just 69. Kai, Tinubu is just 69. His senior Sowore with just 9 years. Kai! Now wow, Tinubu, Tinubu, na lie, na ain't go kill you. Tinubu, na lie, na ain't go kill you. So they lie up and down. Yeah, they smell. Let's see what happened. And they say that they have brought new dress code for the Nigerian police women. So very soon now hijab people now go to arrest you. Islamic State, Islamization now have started. So very soon police with hijab now will come. Even the one we cover face, they go use this one now. They rob people. They will tell you they are police. Meanwhile they are not police. They will just cover face. See, this is it now. They say that this is the new police code, newly approved optional dress code for women police. Una they see them. You go soon they wear hijab now to come and arrest you. Let's see how it goes. Let me know what you think about this approval. How can in a country, not an Islamic country, you go see now. I'm telling you now, very soon, women police with a hijab. I ain't go the arrest on I go no on herself. Should be this one Nigeria. I go one and where. Obasanjo, former President Olusegun Obasanjo has said that we might be saying goodbye to Nigeria as a nation following recent trends in the country. Obasanjo said this on Saturday, March 5th, at the international symposium organized to mark his 85th birthday at the Olusegun Obasanjo Presidential Library, OOPL, Abeokuta, the Ogun State capital. The symposium was attended physically and virtually by eminent personalities, including President Paul Kagame, President Nechefore Soglo, Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, Professor Goski Alabi, Ghana, Ambassador Barry Descard, Singapore, Professor Juma Shabani, Burundi, Dr. Mary Kimulu, Kenya, Dr. Moso Kondo, Mali, Professor Salah Agbo, Cameroon, Professor Chukuma Soludo, and Sanusi Lamido Sanusi, among others. So many people, all these dignitaries were there for his birthday celebration, and he played ball on this video that I will show you later. In his address titled African Narrative with Nigeria's Situation, Obasanjo stated that Nigeria must learn from the events of the past and put aside sentiments in choosing the next president of the country. And I pity those of you who are going about saying that, oh, Tinubu has what it takes to become the president. May Tinubu happen to you and your family. May Tinubu be your portion. All of you presenting this weakling as a president, presenting somebody who we have to base in London. This one that you are seeing Tinubu today is because of he's going for campaign. If he becomes president, this Buhari that is drinking milk, rubbing bleaching cream, this Oponko in Asorok today, will be better than him in travel times. Tinubu, he go to sleep for London. He go to sleep for London, and very soon now, Now maybe na stretcher they go take they carry and come Nigeria from London to come and address you. Una never know anything. This is what you people, some youth, they bribe you and you start talking rubbish just because of your own personal and pocketerial interest. You now say, oh, Tinubu is the God of today. So you don't see all these youth. You don't see Soorede. You don't see other presidential aspirants that are young. But I'm not people like Dele Momodu. All these old people, I don't care. They should get out. They should be removed from the list at least. I don't know if Nigeria will remain till then. Or, that is if people who are supposed to do what they are supposed to do it well. Then Nigeria shouldn't remain till 2023. By that time, we should be talking about a referendum. Not this one today. They will now tell you that, with what we have seen, we have seed and sign, and they should continue with the election, and will now still continue to agitate all the time she wrote about today, and not that type. Or we are calling off election on the eve of election. You say, oh, we have called it off, let us go and cast your franchise, and tomorrow you say you are still continuing to agitate. No be this leg, now I want to reach home. He said, since 1999, we have changed from one political party or another. We have maneuvered and manipulated to the point that election results are no longer reflections of the will of the people. And we seemed to be progressively going back rather than going forward politically, economically, and socially. So, Obasanjo, you know that you people have been doing mago-mago, wuru-wuru, and you have never spoken out. If we continue in the same pattern of recycling, okay, because you have finished your own, sweet sword campaigning, maneuvering without substance of integrity, honesty, patriotism, commitment, outreach, courage, understanding of what make a nation and what make for development, we will soon have to say goodbye to Nigeria as a nation. And I say that is where we are heading to, Obasanjo. That is where we are heading to. We'll soon say goodbye to this evil enclave called Nigeria that has been killing dreams. We'll soon say goodbye to it by the grace of God. Now, if in 2015, Nigeria was 75% a country and 50% a nation, today, Nigeria will be more than 50% a country and 25% a nation. That's how bad we have gone down in the nation building. It is beyond professional and commercial politicians alone. It demands and requires all hands on deck. We have removed our hands on this Nigeria deck. We are now looking for solution to how to repair the deck, which is to divide this country called Nigeria, because it is not benefiting the ordinary man. You people are the ones looting and stealing in that place. I mean Nigeria in all walks of life. Politicians, community leaders, traditional leaders, religious leaders, diplomatic leaders, leaders in the academia, leaders in all aspects of government life, and leaders in other aspects of civil society. As long as we continue to do the same thing over and over again, the result will not be different. So, okay, so you know that you people have been doing evil in the country, but I don't want to talk them so that they see how they killed youth at NSAS protest. Up till now, nobody has been held accountable. Tinubu is all running up and down, gallivanting. Maybe he could be one of those who ordered the shooting and killing of innocent youth at Lekki Toll Gate, but he is today gallivanting. Nobody is questioning him about the bullion van. If you ask now, they say source of his money is not your problem. That is, bring result for his health. Bring your health certificate today. We can't see it. Anything on a like now on a go they do, and you are here do well done. The former president lamented the principles of federal character which ought to serve as a guideline for the emergency of a quality leader, and has been bastardized by selfish politicians, and advised politicians to prioritize nation building in whatever political arrangement they make. So I must tell you people, he's saying all these things because he's no longer in power. Anytime you hear all these things, all these stories, know that the person is not in power. But when he becomes a president or a minister or something, he will keep quiet and join the looting gang. But once they come out, they start seeing fault. Oh, but it was he not the one who sent people, the army, to go and finish people, communities in Bayelsa State? Was he not the one? But he's here now ranting. And some of you say, oh, Obasanjo is a good man. Obasanjo. That is why we are where we are today. Our mumuna ain't too much. African people, Nigerian people, black people. Now our mumuna ain't too much. Evil man will come and give you money for your own personal interest and you collect it. We did Emmanuel Macron announce his bid to run for presidential election again. On the eve of the expiring date, they will conduct election next month, which is April. And he announced just 2 days ago that he wants to become the president. So it is, and he's not bribing anybody. He's not going from one community to another. He's not bribing influencers or celebrities in France. He just came out and said it. If you want to vote him, you vote him. If you don't want to vote him, you leave it. But this time, once election reach, you go and start printing gari, you start printing granite, you start printing chinchin that you want to get. Oh God. Nigeria, mano. That ain't just the Tinubu printing chinchin, printing plantain chips, printing banana chips, printing what do you call cheese balls to give to Agbalagba, a grown man, a parent. A parent give to children, give to parents. Cheese balls, chinchin, gari, cup of gari, share it to you, and you collect to vote an idiot into power. This is why, God, when will you change our mentality? When? Because the way we are behaving will not make any headway. We'll continue to live like below animals. I'm telling you. Now, Obasanjo added that this might lead to the collapse of the nation. I said, okay, all right. I cast a cursory look at some of the people running around and those for whom people are running around. If EFCC and ICPC we have their jobs done properly and supported adequately by the judiciary, most of them would be in jail. Somebody like Tinubu should be in jail now. But look at what they are doing to Sowore up and down. Look at how they are dragging him up and down from one corner to another, from one place to another. They won't let the young man rest. From one court to another, EFCC, DSS, all of them trying to kill him using both thugs, both Agberu, to see whether they can quench him. Any person who has no integrity in small things cannot have integrity in big things. Fixing Nigeria might begin on the principles of a nation building, not necessarily on emotion, sentiment, euphoria, ignorance, incompetence, ethnicity, nepotism, bigotry, sectionalism, regionalism, religion, or class. These things cannot take the nation anywhere. The issue of security, stability, development, economic, and our relationship with Africa and with the rest of the world can only be taken care of if we get the issue of the nation building right. We have a lot to learn from the events in the last almost 24 years, and God is not to be blamed if we fail. Of course, you people have failed. It would appear that we are not getting our priorities right, and that can spell doom on our country if we fail to do what we should do for the nation building in terms of fundamentals of equity, justice, common ideas, popular education, shared values, mutual respect, and equality of opportunity anchored and propelled by leaders across the board that are persons of integrity, honor, morality, competence, great virtue, courage to do what is right, humility and ability to put a team together and work with the team in selfless devotion and service with the fear of God. Now, I want to ask this man now preaching, because he's no longer in power. Do you have the fear of God? You, Obasanjo, now preaching, lying to these people today that came for your birthday, Are you having the fear of God? But you are there talking as if, oh, so when people listen to you, oh, no, the speech of Obasanjo today, that can change a nation. Oh. Wow, if that man come out for president, we will vote. If Obasanjo come back today, our people, na so na go the wrong kite, na go the wrong kata, to go and vote him. But look, after listening to such statement, you say, oh, we have seen a leader, you have seen, now Luther, they see there, even pastors that come out to say you, Obasanjo, how far today, is he not in cage? Where they are opening, any day they want to talk about great Nigeria. Nigeria must not divide, though. They open cage for him to come out and tell you that this country cannot divide. And he turn it to a prayer. And all of you will be sneezing in the name of Amen. Amen. You hear this, man. This one continued to rant and rant and rant and rant and rant. All these things will not bring change. Of course, we know who he's implying to, which is Tifnubu. That one, he no one rest. Aga abaya tramado, about TM. You'll be chic, you'll be shiki. You did think they fade, the thing in Hango they do Mr. Parkinson. Oh, in nature, president and some youth. I saw some youth are gallivanting. Oh, Tinubu is the man. No, he's not going to do hard work. He's just a thinking job. Is his brain functioning well enough? Only brain here cannot control your urinary system to know when you want to ease yourself and when you don't want to. Now peace, now the peace himself. Is that person going to take your country forward? But we don't care. Well, just vote him there. Let me put my money in my pocket. Waiting concern me. That is why Nigeria is the way it is today. More watch football, more. All these ones. Just when he celebrated his birthday, he said, man show na saying play football. So
yeah, thank you. Now, everyone person, you have to go outside. No. Everybody has to go outside. We're starting now. Okay. Please. Yeah, it's well positioned. So let's have a picture of the. Here. Now, all of you just stay away from here first.
Mona, come out there. And they make noise. And I want to warn our people. Because there's something they're always doing. If when I go Asorok, when I go, they blow Christian songs there. And I go, they blow them for where Muslim people. I don't know how we are very confused in this country. We are very, very confused. You go, they blow, I don't know who you are trying to impress. I go, they blow Christian song for when Atahiru died. They blow Christian song for him. When the chief of army staff, they blow Christian song. No sabi all those Muslim songs, they sing them there for them. I go they use our Christian song, they joke up and down. Muna stop am. Muslim die play Muslim song, Christian die muna play Christian song. And if you go at Sorok, play Muslim song there. Don't go and be using trumpet to be deceiving people. In a Muslim occasion, who know they like am. Nah, so the thing just stay be. You understand? Small time now, they say, oh, this boy is very tribalistic. You know, they like we are not tribalistic. We hate problematic people. We don't like them because we are not problematic. You get the point now? Obasanjo don't talk in own. Of course, they are all working together. Now, that Tifnubu na make and they talk, they rant, they go up and down. But did he do well when he was in Ochichi? Was there light? Was there good roads? Was there schools? What was his achievement? Killing of people in Biafra state with a military. If we, the Biafrans, don't wake up, that's what we do. Come today, come tomorrow, come today, come tomorrow. Biafra, I don't tire. We'll go another news.